What's going on, everybody? This is The Drop for July 14th, Tuesday. It's been a couple days since we've seen you. We have been on vacation, and we had so much stuff to push out last week that we decided to just let that content speak for itself. I hope you all are excited. We are so excited to have all of these new podcast episodes coming out. We announced our summer tour last week. I really hope that everyone got a chance to check out our awesome merchandise created by Daryl Norson. I'm going to put a link in the show notes so that you all can get an awesome Osiris t-shirt, hat, or something else. Birthdays, celebrations, those are all good reasons and holidays to get some Osiris merch. Anyway, we're super psyched because we have a bunch of new episodes coming out, and I'm going to get into it now because in the couple days since we last talked, there's a lot to talk about. So we're going to get into it now. Number one, Ivan Neville is the guest on this week's Eric Krasno Plus One. So this is really cool, coming from Eric, talking with his friend Ivan, of course, of Dumpsta Funk, the Neville Brothers. He's played with the Rolling Stones and many others. And they have a great conversation, as always. Eric gets deep but laid back with all these interviewees. It's really fun to listen to, so check that out. And I have to say that Ivan is one of the many interviewees featured on Festival Circuit New Orleans. Episode 2 will be out this Thursday. Episode 1 is live now. We've gotten a lot of good feedback, but I hope that you all who haven't heard it will check it out and will listen to that podcast. All right, number 2, Danny Markham is the guest on Past, Present, Future Live. So I got to talk to Danny, and it was really fun. If you're not familiar with her, she's a percussionist who's played with Tune Yards, Childish Gambino, and many others. We have a connection to her through our colleagues, Christina and Kirsten, and we got connected to her. It was a really fun conversation, and this episode, as with every episode of Past, Present, Future Live, this will include 3 exclusive new, never-before-heard tracks that she created in partnership with her friend Sarah of Arcade Fire. And I'm going to put one of those songs here at the end of this episode, so stick around a few minutes to hear that. All right, number 3, 36 from the Vault, Season 2 premiere. 36 from the Vault is back. Rob and Steven are back, and they're kicking off Season 2 with a bang, talking about this episode that focuses on Dick's Picks 10, which is from the Winterland in San Francisco on 12/29 and 12/30, 1977. So these shows are a huge party at the Winterland, wrapping up one of the Dead's best years ever. And along with the show itself, Steven and Rob talk about the aura of the Winterland, the impact of 1997 on the Grateful Dead's sound, the transition to the 80s, the impact of bust-outs on the Dead shows, and the greatness of Linda Ronstadt. So as always, with Rob and Steven, you get a lot more than just the Grateful Dead. So check out that episode. The link is in the show notes. All right, number 4, Don Hart on Under the Scales. So this marks the first episode of the new, revamped Under the Scales. New logo, new production, twice a month. It's all happening. And the first guest is Don Hart, who's a Nashville composer and arranger who's been working with Trey since 2004 to add really great orchestration to many of his songs. So Don discusses working with Trey, their techniques, and he illuminates the details behind many of their collaborations in a very musical episode. This is a really cool one. Tom did an amazing job with this, and the research done by Adam and Kirsten from our team, really helpful. So thanks, huge team effort. And please remember to check out Under the Scales Premium. That launched last week. I'll put a link in the show notes. If you join Under the Scales Premium for as little as $5 a month, you will become a reefer. I'm a reefer. I hope you're going to be a reefer. All right, number 5, Dave Schools was a guest on No Simple Road. So this one's been out for a few days, but definitely worth a listen. Dave talks to the crew at No Simple Road about Colonel Bruce, about growing up in the South, about widespread panic, about how he's adjusting in these times, and a lot more. Really cool conversation. And Aaron from No Simple Road at the beginning of the episode talks about how it was like spending time with a teacher. And Dave Schools, so I haven't heard that much from Dave Schools, but definitely get that. He's a wise, experienced musician who's lived through a lot of this live music stuff that we all love. So really, really cool listen. And thanks to the No Simple Road crew for getting Dave Schools in there. All right, I'm going to give you a never before heard track created by Danny Markham right now, and we'll be back tomorrow with another episode of The Drop. Thanks so much. Take it easy.
So this is our last piece that we've written together that we're going to play for you today. I'm just adjusting my little noise. Mega.
Thank you, Osiris, so much for having us.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
All right.
thank you for joining us. That last little interlude is dedicated to Breonna Taylor. And thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Osiris. Sarah Neufeld.
Danny Markham, thank you.